Hi. Okay, as you can see, I'm in my car right now, but I'm not driving. You can see no hands. But I'm just trying to get a little peace and quiet. I don't know if you guys ever do this where, like, when you come home from work, you stay in your car just to be able to switch gears from work self to home self. And it's pretty much what I do every single day. But I don't normally record a video, so my neighbors, if they walk by, are probably going to think that, what is she doing? She's talking to her dashboard. But no, I'm telling you that my book has released, Forever 13. This is the companion novel to A Symphony of Cicadas. I guess you could say it's the sequel, but it's kind of a book that goes along with the same timeline as my very first novel, A Symphony of Cicadas. The first book told the story from Rachel's point of view, where she died in a car accident with her son Joey, and is stuck in the afterlife and is trying to find her son and trying to stay near her fiance and just having this tug of war of where she's supposed to be and a tug of war within herself. And it's really a story about growth. And but the one question that remained in there was, whatever happened to Joey? Well, this is the answer to that question. I have had a lot of readers asking me, well, what happened to Joey? What happened to Joey? Well, I got a whole entire novel to tell you what happened to Joey. So I'm hoping that those of you who have read Symphony of Cicadas will pick up this book and read it. And even if you haven't read Symphony of Cicadas, you can still pick up this book and read it. It works as a standalone. You don't have to read the first one to be able to get the second one. And vice versa. You can read this one and then read Symphony of Cicadas afterwards, which I hope you do. I think that they're both really good books. But this one released today. So, I'd like to share a little bit about this one. This one is about Joey who dies at 13. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you remember what it was like to be 13. When I was 13, I was geeky. I constantly stuck my foot in my mouth. I was chubby. It was a time in my life that, frankly, is better left forgotten. And I'm still geeky now, but I kind of embrace my geekiness because, you know, when you're an adult, it's like, who cares? Sort of. I don't know. I still sometimes care what people think, right? Well, whatever. Anyways, Joey has not embraced his geekiness. And so he's stuck in the afterlife at 13 forever. So he's sitting there lamenting the fact that he's awkward and he's chubby and he's just he never got to kiss a girl. He never got to be anything. It's just 13 forever. And so this is where the story starts. And then he's so stuck on himself that he almost misses the fact that his best friend in life is also going through a hard time. But he's going through a hard time now alone because his best friend just died. He doesn't have any friends. The whole school they're terrible. And you know how kids are. They're bullies, you know, and he's having to face this all the time alone. When he used to have to face it with Joey, now he has to face it by himself. And Joey sees his friend struggling through this and realizes, this is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So he takes a journey to try and find a way to bridge that gap between the living and the dead, to be able to reach his friend and let him know that it's all going to be okay. That he's there, that he, that their friendship is still there, and that his friend can keep on going. And so this becomes more of it's a book about growing up when aging isn't an option. It's a book where Joey takes the focus off of himself to try and help his friend. And, it's another book about growth. So I'd like to read the prelude. It's short. I know we're at 4 minutes into this. So I will end with this. Here's the prelude. 13 is supposed to be an unlucky number, but everyone I've ever known has decided it's actually the luckiest. It's almost like a joke, staring superstition in the face and laughing at it while choosing 13 donuts to make a baker's dozen, reserving a room on the 13th floor, or running 13.1 miles to complete a half marathon. It's even one of the numbers my mother used on her lottery tickets and wasn't even considered unlucky when she never won. I guess I never viewed 13 as unlucky either. To me, 13 was always a magic number, the age when a child crosses the threshold and enters the teenage years. It's when the toys are packed away to make room for books, music, a computer, and whatever else can put distance between you and childhood. It's an age when bedtimes are done away with, rules are amended, and finally, you're not seen as some dumb kid, but as an almost adult with an opinion that matters. For as long as I can remember, I longed for the day when I would turn 13. I was sure that everything would change when that happened. Maybe my mom would stop babying me. Maybe I wouldn't be so fat or so lame. Maybe girls would find me attractive. Each day closer to 13, I added to my list of things that would happen once I became a teenager. I would get a job. I'd stop playing so many video games, start exercising to lose weight. I'd ask out Becky Johnson, that girl who never seemed to give me a second glance. I'd do something huge to be remembered forever. 13 candles came and went, and not much changed. No girl ever liked me more than a friend. I was still fat and lame, and my mom continued to treat me like a kid. I never crossed anything off that list. However, I did accomplish one milestone without even trying. I did something huge, something that would forever be linked to my name whenever I was thought of by those who knew me. I died when I was 13. My name is Joey, Josiah if you hate me. I am no longer alive, but a spirit in the afterlife. And I am frozen in time, stuck on the cusp of childhood and teenager, forever young, forever short, forever awkward, forever 13. There's the book. You can find out more about it at chrissylangwell.com/forever13. It's available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, iBooks, pretty much anywhere that you can get an ebook. And it's also available in print at Amazon and many other places, Amazon being the primary. I do hope you get it. I do hope that you read it. I'm really, really proud of this, and I think you'll really enjoy it. This one is, it's more of a young adult fantasy, but it's a fantasy for all ages, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. And don't forget to let me know if you do read it. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you either by leave a review, send me a note, come visit my blog, leave a comment. Hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.